This is a nuke. An extremely large explosion that can cause some absolutely devastating damage. We've seen what G-bombs can do over the years. This is, of course, from H-bombs, a spiritual successor to try to carry on the legacy without all the nasty malware. Now, thankfully, these bombs are pretty simple. You can prime it and then shoot it with whatever it is you want. After that, the ensuing explosion is going to be catastrophic, and you are most likely not going to live it, and of course the radiation that it leaves behind is also going to cause some tremendous damage, but you get some pretty spectacular looking clouds. Now this map is pretty big, but unfortunately it's not big enough for the likes of this nuke. So what about Flatgrass? This is one of the largest maps in the game. In fact, I believe this uses the most possible space that there is available within the limits of the source engine, of course. Now, I could be wrong about that. There could be even bigger maps, but it's safe to say that Flatgrass is pretty big. But is it big enough to encompass the largest nuclear warhead ever detonated in real life? The Tsar Bomba, an absolutely and disgustingly powerful weapon that thankfully was never used in any kind of war. Now guys, please excuse the recap, just in case any of you out there have not seen my H or G bombs videos. I thought this would kind of get everyone up to speed about what this mod's all about. We're going to get very far away. In fact, I'm going to try to get as far as I can. This is how big Flatgrass is, a really big map. In fact, it's so big that all of it doesn't even render in, which is just pretty amazing. So now that we do have this tool, we can detonate it. Okay, one more time. And there it is! An explosion so big, not even the biggest map in Garry's mod can contain it. You can be as far as you want to be, it's not going to matter. This artificial freak of nature is just something to behold. I mean, you guys seen the results. You can see the immense mushroom cloud that's forming into the sky. In fact, it's so big it's going into the skybox. It's glitching through the map into the skybox. It's incredible. So there you guys have it. That's the Tsar Bomba, the largest explosion in real life. But not in Garry's mod, because we got this thing. My friends, this is the Quark bomb, an absolute monstrosity. And it is many times stronger and bigger and more powerful than the Tsar Bomba. To put them side by side, you can see the Tsar Bomba looks like a little baby. Alright guys, so a few things. This bomb is 500 times stronger than your standard cluster nuke. Now, it doesn't say specifically how much stronger it is than the Tsar Bomba, but I think we can agree that it's probably quite a few times more. I should probably run. But guys, the truth is, it really doesn't matter. You could run to the ends of the earth. It's not going to be far enough. This nuke is literally going to make your ears bleed. Also guys, that was the first time I've ever spawned this thing in. It also changes your player model into a charpel if you didn't already have that. Wait, I can't spawn. So, wait, does this thing just kill you forever? That's right, guys. This bomb is so powerful, it destroys your option to respawn. You cannot respawn once you've detonated this beast. Alright guys, don't worry though, I do have one more trick up my sleeve, and that's going to be utilizing the QTG admin gun, because well, if you couldn't tell, this thing is pretty nutty. Now the reason why it's nutty is because just wielding this weapon is going to make you not take any damage. So that means that we should be safe from, well, the Quark bomb, right? Well, it's on the exact opposite side of the map. We could not be any further than we are now. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Now we died so bad, we got a black screen. It doesn't matter what you do. You cannot survive this bomb. Even with things that make you God, that make you pretty much indestructible. Alright, enough kidding around. We're on the infinite map base. It's going to be laggy as balls, guys, because, well, I'm not running it in the 64-bit version, which you should, by the way. I'm also going to go ahead and increase my no-clip speed so that we are way faster. I know we don't look like we're going that fast, but, I mean, just to put it in perspective, that's the center platform. This area right here is already like bigger than flat grass from where we are from the platform. The scale just makes it seem like it's not. It's insane. Guys, if you haven't checked out the infinite map base, please check it out. I'm going to be doing some more videos based on this as well. Alright, let's go ahead and put it down here. By the way, guys, it says, warning, please save anything important before detonating this bomb. You would not be able to clean up after exploding this. Yeah, this thing means business. Let's go ahead and prime it. Alright, let's go ahead and get the TNT ready. And now we're going to no-clip far, 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 far away. In fact, I'm going to go as far as I humanly can. Let's see how this works. Now again, guys, the infinite map base isn't actually creating these massive scale areas because, well, the source engine just couldn't handle it. So it is using some fancy tricks to get this effect. But let's go ahead and see how a nuke affects the entire map. And I'm flabbergasted. I seriously don't even know what to say right now. Even from this far away, it just doesn't matter. This thing might actually destroy my computer, so guys, use this thing with caution. Alright guys, we are back on the infinite map, and I'm gonna go all the way down to the absolute end here. We're gonna put the bomb down. Alright guys, it's primed. I'm gonna go all the way to the end, and when I mean the end, like I seriously mean all the way. Right now, I can barely even make it out. It's just it's a red rectangle. I can't believe this. It's rendering it in the most basic way it humanly can. If this can still kill us from way over here, I swear, I will completely give up. I was honestly going to go all the way to that hill over there, but I think that might be overkill. So we're just going to go, well, I guess we'll just keep going. Also, guys, I have to give credit to MEE. The man is an absolute legend. Look at this. Look at all this play space. Literally infinite space to do whatever it is you wish. Alright, so about that thing on the hill, I lied. We ended up coming all the way down here anyway. And there we go. We are pretty much as far as you could possibly imagine from this thing. In fact, I can't even see it. It might not even blow up. We can see the platform where you spawn at. Look at that. That is just insane. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. And it just doesn't matter. But I think I'm starting to figure out a problem. And the problem is, it doesn't matter how far we go, because the way I see it is when you go into a different, I guess, chunk, you can call it, you can kind of tell when it happens because the screen kind of shakes a tiny bit, like right there. And that's what loads in each of the separate areas of this map, and that's what of course makes it seem infinite. Problem is though, is I think all that's happening is the play space is moving. So when a bomb detonates over there, it'll just detonate in the current space that we're in, which means that the distance doesn't really matter. But I would still love to know what you guys think about this down below. As always, links will be in the description. Guys, thank you all so much for watching this until the end. I would love to know your guys' thoughts on the biggest bomb in Garry's mod. Do you think that there's anything that could survive this? I'll see you guys in the next one, and until next time, farewell.